The good thing about us knowing each other is we were never rivals in chefs back then. We were all friends, and we all caught up together at 3 o'clock in the morning in Kinsellas.
Always Kinsellas.
And that's where we spoke about food suppliers, meat, fish, veg, at 3 in the morning. So who you using for fish? Oh yeah, who you, like,
I remember that.
We were so not cool.
Everyone sees you as this like lovable rogue and this kind of cheeky chappy.
Well,
but as much as
careful.
I hate to admit, you're actually an awesome chef. And I remember going with Mark, who's my business partner now, and we went to 414.
4 in hand.
Four in hand.
So the good thing about 4 in hand was we took over this crappy pub in Sydney, and at the time everything was fine dining.
Yeah.
And I took over this crappy pub and I did nose to tail food, and I was serving pig's ear schnitzels.
That's right.
Right, remember that first pig's ear schnitzel was me.
And beers.
And then the women of Paddo would come to the 4 in hand and go, "You serving dog food? Like, we're not going to eat here."
Yeah.
And then obviously a few years later you get 2 hats, and then they're all in there eating the
You
pig
get
ear
charged $50
schnitzel
for it.
with an $800 bottle of red.
So tell us about this dish. What have you got today?
So this dish is, I love it, right? I love this dish, but when I die, it'll probably be on my tombstone. It's like, it's already set in stone, like Colin Fassnidge, the chicken bread. I go, mate, I do other stuff apart from chicken bread. So this started as, I wanted to cook a chicken at a barbecue. So I had all my staff over for a barbecue at my house. So I had chickens. So what I did was I cut the sourdough in half, and it was a whole chicken. So the story was it was a whole chicken on the half of sourdough. And then I cooked it and put some herbs in it, whatever.
Just put it for you.
Just right. And then I cook it, and then I tasted it, and I was like, what have you done here, Fassnidge? You know, one of them little eurekas.
Yeah.
And then I was like, get the chicken off. The bread's actually better than the chicken. Because what happens
Everyone's
is
fighting over the bread.
all the juice and the herbs leaks into the bread.
Yeah.
The outside goes crunchy, and the inside is like, I call it Irish pizza, right? That's my take, Irish pizza. You heard it here first. So the bread, it's hard, and in the middle is just like stuffing, like the best chicken stuffing you're ever gonna have.
Yeah.
Slice a bit of chicken off, and then I changed it again because I wanted to not burn the bread. So now you've got potatoes under the bread, keeps getting higher and higher. And because we've got children, instead of 1 piece of chicken, like now it's a portion. So now it's a Wednesday night, like chop it in half and the kids will eat it.
Mate, that's awesome. Well, like, with the greatest of respect, I'm going to try and recreate this when you're gone.
You mean steal? You mean you're going to try steal my dish?
As with a lot of your food. But so I'm going to recreate it. So I'm going to swap out the bread. I'm going to use rice, and I'm going to use cook the rice in some Marcel chicken stock, which will flavour the rice and keep it nice and moist. I'll give this a crack. But mate, thanks so much for sharing that. That's epic. You're a legend.
Thank you.
Here's to another 20 years, mate.
Another 20 years. Don't worry about the tombstone.